All right, in this video, let's do a Db2 install on CentOS OS. The CentOS we use the same as from the WSL2. Okay, so the install is relatively simple. So I'm not going to use documentation. I just install on fly. So this is the installer. So we just downloaded from IBM. So let's do a first unzip this guy. So it's going to be before that. This is on my Windows. So let's go to the WSL. So it's on the same directory. So we're going to do a tar xvf. Then the install image. Okay, take a few minutes to untar this guy. So once this finish, so we're gonna do a install. So the install is going to use let's see, it's called the db2 underscore install, and although there's other methods like db2 setup, either use GUI or like response file. So I'm gonna just keep simple, and do a simple install. So okay, it's uncompressed. Let's go to the directory. So here, where's the directory? It's server deck. So let's go to the server TC. Okay, server deck. Let's cd server. Okay, so let's see here. So typically, we would do a db2 prerequisite check. Okay, let's do a db2 prerequisite. We're going to use -l option and -i. L means most recent. -i means we don't want to install the pure scale. All right, so looks everything. It is the required package already installed. So if you use this one, so they're gonna give some warnings because there's something called a TSA, a pure scale. So you may need to install some other packages. Okay. So for simply, we just use. We're not going to install the pure scale, just the basic DB2. All right. So let's see. We're gonna use this one. db2 install. Okay, so db2. Also, I'm not going to install those TSA. Okay, typically IBM typically system automation. So we're gonna use this one. Before that, let's do a -h to see what are the options. Okay, so this is some of the options, and so what we're going to do is we are not going to install. See, specify should not be either installed or updated. Okay, so we're gonna specify this. Okay. Let's see, go up. No TSM. Okay, so that is what we're going to do. So let's do this one, -f. So we're not going to install the TSM. Okay. Then they're gonna prompt you the accept the license term or something. Yeah, and then where's the default location? So we're gonna take the 11.5. Then you specify you want to install the server version or client version or runtime client or the Db2 Connect. Okay, we're going to install the server. Okay. So, and says Db2 installation is being initialized. It probably take like 5 minutes, you know. So let me just pause the video and return. All right, let's continue. So the install is completed. Now if you do check the install, so we can do a db2 ls. So that is what being installed. So next you can create an instance. So let's create an instance, okay? Before doing let me silent my speaker. Okay, so let's see. To create an instance, you first need to create a user ID. You know, typically, let's see, user add. This is a Linux command. User add. Let's see, I add a instance called db2 inst1. Okay. Oh, it already exists. Okay, that's fine. Let's just reuse this db2 inst1. Okay. So db2 inst1, db2 inst1, db2 inst1. Okay, so then let's do the creation. Okay, so you're gonna call a iCreate rcrt. Yeah, it is the command. You're gonna create the db2 instance. Let's go ahead to start it up. So basically, this is the software installation location. This is the iCreate command. All right, the db2 creation is completed. So let's sudo to this db2 instance owner. So basically, go to instance owner. So you're gonna do a db2 start to start the instance. Okay, it's started. So let's create a database. IBM shipped with called db2 sample. So let's create a sample database. All right, the database created. So database name called the sample. So you can see what database is under this instance. All right, so this is the sample database. You can do a db2 connect to the sample database. Okay, so now if you do a db2 list tables, you will see the tables under this this schema. So there's some tables, views, alias is created, summary tables under this schema. So you can play around. So this is just a quick db2 install, and so I just use this WSL as a platform, so you can play around. So far we've been installed Oracle, DB2, and the SQL Server, I believe. So let me exit this one. Let's see. sudo to MySQL. Okay, yeah, we do have a SQL Server installed, so it is a great place you can install databases and to play around, and other things, like Jenkins, whatever, you know, um, uh, the popular ones nowadays, DevOps, those kind of things, Kubernetes, so on and so forth. All right, so that's all for today.